Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Tom Cressy.
And I'm John Jansen here.
And we're here at the Boise State Lincoln Turf Field to watch the Central Washington Wildcats taking on the East Oregon Mountaineers. John, how are you feeling?
I'm feeling excited. Playoff lacrosse doesn't get better in this at all.
Absolutely. A lot of intensity on the field. Both teams look like they had a really fantastic warm-up. It's going to be excellent once this game gets going.
Oh, yeah. The PNCLL has a lot of great lacrosse to offer, too, so should be very excited if you're watching this right now.
I definitely am. So, what are you thinking, John, about these two teams?
I haven't really seen a lot of tape of them, recently. So, really, it's gonna be down to once we get the game started and kind of see how they match up against each other right now.
Yeah, absolutely. I'm not entirely up to speed with lacrosse. However, is the first few minutes crucial? We get to know these teams a lot in the first couple of minutes.
It can be, but really, it's a very fast-paced game. Goals can be scored very, very quickly, and so an early start doesn't necessarily translate into a huge advantage. Just like as in rugby, before we talk about starting off on the right foot. Obviously, you want to do that in any sport, but lacrosse is very back and forth.
Yeah, absolutely. I can understand that. It's a good day. It's the wind is dying down a bit, which would be good. It was pretty windy here before. However, the wind is dying down. Doesn't look like there's too much wind on the field, really.
We'll have to see what Jamie Bingham thinks of that wind, and also on what's going on.
And we're going to be crossing to our. We will be crossing to our sideline reporter, Jamie, right now. Jamie, how are things on the field currently?
Hi, Tom. Everything on the field is great right now. Our game's about to start in about 2 minutes, and it's a beautiful day. The sun's going to come out. I can definitely tell. So, yeah, excited to watch some lacrosse. Back to you.
Thank you very much, Jamie.
You hear the players getting excited now, and playoffs, like we said before, you got to be excited.
Yeah, it must be a good mix of excitement and nerves on the field, especially the playoffs. It's really important.
Most definitely, especially with two teams that are so familiar with each other. They play each other a good amount. Each one knows that they can beat the other. There's that extra added element of pressure there, in a game like this.
Make inspiration really. You see the best people. Sometimes the best and worst, but you generally see the best when you're really desperate to win. Yeah.
Yeah, you gotta love the drama. You gotta love it.
Absolutely.
And we got a couple other good games. Coming up tomorrow, we have Washington versus Oregon. Oregon comes into that game, the best team rated right now in the tournament, 13th in the nation, but they're playing Washington, who beat them earlier this year.
Oh, wow.
So, when you think of two teams like that, one, been riding high, but then they had that one slip up and they're playing that team again, who do you think would have the advantage going into that?
I think that's the problem. I remember playing, obviously it's a different sport when I was playing rugby, but it was a really odd psychological thing, because I think it was both sides, because if you were the winner, you'd be scared that they will come back and beat you because they're hungry to win. But if you're the loser, you're scared they're going to beat you again because you know how strong they can be. I think it's just it's on the coach and the captain to motivate their men and to take the field and really kick some butt.
And speaking of motivation, looks like Eastern Oregon here is ready to go.
Yeah, taking the field now. Okay then, and taking the field, is this typical? The teams face off, shake hands and whatnot?
Yes, right now they're just going to go ahead and shake hands, and then we're going to go ahead and see a face off between two players, one from each team. Shortly after that.
Fantastic.
We got about 36 seconds though, so trying to use up all that time wisely.
Yeah. Excellent. Looks like the referees, all players just supporting each other there.
And remember, fans, just before the game starts, we have a chat box that allows you to interact with us and UTP, and we definitely get lonely up here, don't we, Tom Cressy? So we would love to hear some comments. If you know any of the players on the field or want to send us or them a shout out, please feel free to. We would love to hear your feedback on that.
Yeah, there is a live showing of this on YouTube. So you can go to our YouTube channel, which is University Television Productions, Boise State, and you can actually find this game live streaming right now.
Looks like goalie's getting set, team's getting set, so face-off coming up soon.
Excellent. Looks like our...
I guess you did that one game with women's lacrosse, but what do you think of the face-off here? It's kind of unique compared to a lot of different sports.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Yeah, very unique. Except hockey is the only other sport I can think of at the top of my head where you actually have this kind of intense face-off. And it'll be good to see, because I'm sure at the moment there's still a bit of decorum down on the field, but once they're playing, once their game gets close.
Oh yeah, all out the window until afterwards.
Yeah, absolutely. Fantastic.
Players getting set. Here we go.
Here we go
We're
now.
underway in Boise. Eastern Oregon gets the first possession. Working his way down the right side, trying to get it to the wing. Drops it. Gets it back. Oh, and he's shoved and drops the ball again. And a good showing on defense there for Central Washington.
Absolutely.
He's pushing in the middle. Long shot.
Good save there.
Oh, great save. You know, goalie, it seems like it's so stressful just because, you know, that stick right there, you know, that's
Absolutely.
gonna be tough.
It's not like hockey. There's no extra padding there for the goalie, and they, yeah, that ball is coming in probably at 30, 40, 50 miles an hour. And, but, you know, good work there from Eastern Oregon, the goalie there to save that.
Quick reflexes there, he demonstrated that.
And looks like game's resetting now.
Central Washington is going to take over here. Try and capitalize on this opportunity right next to the goal.
Yeah,
Looks like he might be trying to set up for a goal, but
just taking their time there.
you know, and it's important because you got 4 quarters, you got a lot of time. You know, you don't really need to get at it, you know, super aggressively. You know, it can pay off to be patient and wait for your opportunity here.
Yeah, absolutely. Oh, however, knocked down there.
And that's the only downside is you got to be able to capitalize. But they get it
Yes.
back.
Able to get it back.
Oh, tries to go for a shot from the side, but let's see who gets this here. Who wins? And they get it back again.
Good shot there.
Near miss on the goal. That's going to go out.
Just slightly to the left there. So that'll be a Eastern Oregon ball.
Yes, it will. And Eastern Oregon passes it in. Long pass, and it's intercepted immediately by Central Washington. So they just keep getting the ball right back.
Yeah, good early possession.
You know, in Eastern Oregon, they keep letting them knock on the door. Something's gonna happen. Almost gets a goal.
Good save there from the goalie once again.
You know, and that's from some dangerous range right there. Point blank, right in front of the goal.
Yeah. Good work to actually get the ball inside that Eastern Oregon defense.
So Central Washington again. And what seems to be a 5th or 6th opportunity in a row here. Let's see if they can capitalize right here. Looks like they're waiting for the sub to come in.
Once
That's
again, taking the time.
Alex EDA. Hope I said that right. Coming into the game. And that's a goal. Bounce shot right into the fired it too.
Yeah, excellent shot there. On the run as well and into the right side of the goal. That was fantastic.
Displayed a lot of accuracy right there. So Central Washington takes a 1-0 lead. Now remember, we got a lot of time to play and goals are scored quickly, so.
Yeah, not too much. What are the quarters? 15 minutes? 15-minute quarters?
They're, I think they're about 15, yeah. At least in this league, kind of depends. All right, next face-off. Eastern Oregon won the last time, and they seemed to might get 2 in a row. Referee's going to stop play, though. Didn't like what he saw. But Eastern Oregon will retain it, so not really bad news. So here they go. Now it's Central Washington territory. Let's see if they can answer. Good cut, trying to get around the defense, prevented that. Oh, and here comes a shot.
Ooh.
Blocked.
Good save there.
And they stopped the answer. So let's see if they can get up 2-0. Passes down the right side. Tried for the one-handed catch. Gets it. Couldn't really find an opening there for the shot, though. So they're going to take over from behind the goal, trying to set their offense up now. Oh, good move there. Oh, and they tried to go for a one-timer, but dropped. That was your guy, Dange Wolf.
Oh, there he is. Good defense there from Eastern Oregon. Able to save that. However, it looks like Central Washington seems to have a edge in attack.
They just keep getting a lot of opportunities, and I mean, you know, you get enough chances, you're gonna score and you're gonna put it through. You know, these guys practice and they train for this game. Then Eastern Oregon, another drop. And stolen by Central Washington again. This has kind of been the theme for them on offense for Eastern Oregon.
And scored again.
They put it through one more time. So they advance that 2-0 now, so.
Excellent work by Central Washington. And just, yeah, as you said, they just keep having chances. They're going to score.
I mean, you knock on the door enough times, someone's going to open it. And maybe that'll motivate Eastern Oregon here to step up a little bit on defense. Increase the pressure. You know, in lacrosse, it's really common to see big scoring runs really fast. You know, in a blink of an eye, you could see 4 goals in a row in a quick period of time. So, very back and forth game. That's why we love lacrosse, though.
Absolutely.
Central Washington wins the face-off, and it just keeps getting better for them.
Yeah.
Work the right side of the field now. He says, never mind that, we're going left.
Yeah. Going to the left.
And now he's like, never mind that, we're going right.
They have taken their time. Now he's moving
Very
around.
patient. He's got an opening here.
He's opening. Well saved.
They needed that save. Oh, and he drops the ball behind the goal.
Ooh, that's
barely
lucky.
Spaced out there. All right, now near midfield. He's got to get the pass off, and he does.
Cool.
That was the EDA.
East Oregon having some trouble there.
Eastern Oregon.
Thank God. Yeah, we've been.
So, a little correction here. So,
It looks like
With a
we have
similar-
accidentally been calling the teams by the wrong name for the past 5 minutes.
man. But yeah, Eastern Oregon, team in white, West Washington, or Central Washington, team in black, and they scored. So,
Excellent work there from Central Washington.
so it happens. You know?
Yeah, it happens.
They got the Stonewood.
We do apologize,
College.
ladies and gentlemen. Fortunately, we got the wrong.
All right. So we have updated the score to accurately reflect. So now Eastern Oregon up 2 to Team in White, Central Washington Team in Black. So we apologize for that gap there, which we were trying not to make on this shoot here, but we're only human, Tom.
Only human.
So Central Washington.
Now Central Washington moving back up the field, however, it's missed there, unfortunately.
So Eastern Oregon. Play stops here for a minute. And picks back up, so here we go. East Oregon trying to extend to 3-1.
Parker passes across goal there, taken out. Steps on the outside.
Good
Number 17
move.
now making her way down the field.
He's got a lot of room right there.
Huge amount of room. Passing it
back.
inside.
Oh, it could have been risky, but pays off like it has been.
Work.
Shot!
Ooh. That ball had a motor on it. Unfortunately, slightly to the right there, John.
Saw the smoke coming off that ball. He really fired it in there.
Yeah. Now picked up by Central Washington.
So
And now
capitalize.
number 1 is going to try and run out this ball. Steps on the outside, passes back.
For sure. The pass there. And long pass.
Pass taking the outside.
Opening in the
Oh.
middle. Blocked.
Kaboom. Well stopped there by East Oregon.
You gotta love seeing a lot of great defense too. I mean, offense gets a lot of credit, but you know, in the playoffs, I feel like defense really is a huge, huge critical factor.
Yeah, absolutely. And now Central Washington making their way down the field. East Oregon making their way down the field.
It's okay.
It's all okay. People know the teams they're watching.
Yeah,
People know.
We're in the adjustment period right now, but we'll get it. We'll get it down.
We'll get this. Love this game. Now, East
Oregon,
taking
great
the-
move.
Oh,
Another
taking it down the side.
opening.
Oh, excellently stopped there
Two
by
great-
Central Washington, but fantastic attacking play as well. This is shaping up to be a pretty good, great game.
Two great back-to-back saves right there.
Back to back.
Back to back.
Doing that. Oh, making their way downfield.
One-handed move.
Wow. Gets through a fair few players there. However,
What?
dropped now, but
So
picked
you
up
picked it
again.
up.
Good work from Central Washington. Brought
No one's
downfield.
stable.
Number 2 making their way inside. Steps
fake,
outside,
tried to go
step back in,
inside.
spin.
Opening gets the shot.
Kaboom!
And we're tied up just like that. What did I tell you?
That was absolutely fantastic.
Expect this to be the theme. The rest of the game is going to be back and forth like that.
But I think we should be cutting to our sideline reporter.
Jamie
And we're
Bingham.
going to be coming to our sideline reporter, Jamie Bingham.
Hi, Tom. Yeah, it's going great down here. As you can see, the score's tied right now, and it's looking like it's going to be a great game. Back to you.
Thanks for the report, Jamie.
Fantastic work there from Jamie. That was on point as always.
She's a little busy doing research on her phone for the game, so. Well, I assume so. And opening up the middle again. Oh, just overshoots it. A little over the head there.
Flying.
So you gotta love this game. All the back and forth. It's quick, man. You blink, then you could be missing out on a big play. And loose ball. Out of bounds. Central Washington possession now.
Yeah, it looks like Central Washington is coming back.
So let's see who can take the momentum as we wind down at the end of the first quarter. We still got about 5.5 minutes left, so plenty of time for both teams to do their
Absolutely.
work.
Well, steps inside now. We have an excellent defense there from Oregon.
Yeah, they wasn't
Number 3
fooled by
flying
that.
it through.
Trying to go
Kaboom!
for that long shot.
Trying to get that a bit low there. Slide it to the right though.
And here we go. Trying to come from back behind.
Oh, I
nearly
thought that
had
went
it.
in, John. I thought that went in.
At the outside of the net. Close though, you know, that's something you're going to see a lot is players, they love to come up behind there and just get that quick goal in there like you see in hockey too.
Sneaky flick.
It's tricky, you know, because especially in hockey, like lacrosse, you got to pay attention all around you.
Yeah.
That's going to make it more difficult.
Absolutely. Especially with a game that's so fast moving.
And here we go. Another shot,
shot.
and that's it.
And sneaks it in below.
3 in a row. So, scoring run here.
So it looks like we have Central Washington 3, East Oregon 2, taking the lead now.
I'm liking this, man. I hope we see a lot of points. I hope this doesn't get stagnant.
All right then, good work. Maybe that's just... Okay.
So,
Face-off
Central
again.
Washington. And they do win the face-off.
There's a lot of intensity there, however.
Ben Vanderzanden was the one that won that face-off. It's quite a mouthful of a name there.
Yeah, a lot of
Vanderzanden,
V's.
yeah, it's
A lot of V's.
a lot of N's too, but
Oh, nice.
fun to say.
Absolutely.
And up
Number
the
8
middle.
flicks it again. Ooh, slight to the right. Central Washington, a lot more opportunities and capitalizing on them.
Yeah, they really picked up the intensity since that 2-0 deficit. And
Boom.
really seems like a very even game. Hard to see which way this is
Absolutely.
going to go. So just trying to decide where he wants to go as well.
Yeah, now it's up to Central Washington taking their time.
As Andrew
A
Barnett.
little bit of sneaky time.
It's past the Jason Bergado. And back behind the net, let's see if we get some sneakiness here. Nope.
Nope.
Pass to the left.
So steps inside, stopped. Good defense there from Oregon. However, picked up again by Central Washington.
Loose ball, and he
Oh.
loses the head of his stick. Oh, off the crossbar. Wow.
Boom.
And then he is popped right after that.
Man, that went high.
That was close, man. And trying to get a
Got the-
quick
oh,
pass,
missed.
and Eastern Oregon trying to pick it up.
Picked up, however, once again. Washington's
Too
there.
many
Ooh,
Wildcats around
look
there.
at that. A lot of great defense and intensity.
You know, they
Picked
can-
up again by Central Washington. Drops it number 9. It's
Yep.
up and looks like
Both defenses trying to assert themselves really early on. So to the goalie, he's going to start our offense.
excellent pass now. Taken down the field by number 15.
And across midfield.
A lot of free space.
Let's see what they can do here.
On the outside now. Bring it right around.
Oh,
Oh,
off the goalkeeper's knee, it looks like.
fantastically saved. Regathered by Eastern Oregon.
So take number 2 for Eastern Oregon. Let's see how this one goes. Trying to get around 20.
Stabbing at him now. Oh, excellent defense there. Here's the ball. Picked
And
up.
Central Washington gets it right
Oh.
back. Up
Now
by
a lot of
one.
free space.
Oh, good
Steps
cut.
inside. Excellent. Takes it downfield. Downfield.
And let's see.
Steps on the outside.
A good
Ball
defense
lost,
there,
however.
getting the ball out. They got to hold on to the ball.
On the ball.
It's on the ground still.
And holding up play there.
You know, when you look at both teams' benches too, you see
Oh, excellent save.
nice work on defense. Again, we keep seeing spectacular defensive play. You know, looking at Eastern Oregon's bench there, you see that the Wildcats have a lot more substitutes, a lot more energy right there.
I'm hearing. Can you hear me? Jamie, can you hear me? Yeah. Never mind. Can you hear me now?
And Eastern Oregon tried to get the shot again from close range, but great save.
Yeah, absolutely. Excellent work. Steps in the outside there. Boom.
Another one from dangerous range, but this time they capitalize. So now we're all tied up again.
Tied it up.
With 1 minute to play, too.
Excellent. Both teams, I mean, I thought that Eastern Oregon had a bit of an edge there, but evened up. You're exactly right. Just takes a couple of quick goals.
Yeah, Central Washington really matched their intensity, and, maybe it was just some early jitters, in a big game like this. It happens, but, they have really come back strongly in their performance. And kind of what I was mentioning earlier, as the game progresses here, you notice Eastern Oregon a little about less players on their bench here. That could be a factor as far as stamina goes and energy, with Central Washington having more fresh legs, especially in a playoff game.
Yeah,
so
absolutely.
That's one factor to look out for.
Fantastic work here.
It's just really even play. I mean, this is the exact game that you want to see. You want to see teams go back and forth, and hopefully this seems to be, it's going to shape up to be a really high-scoring game.
Hope it comes down to the wire. So fantastic defense there to flick it out.
Loose ball, 3 Wildcats versus
down.
the Mountaineer, and the Wildcats won that one. The Mountaineers recover.
So now taking it downfield.
Oh, good moves there. They are able to knock it out. But Eastern Oregon right there to pick it back up. They're trying to advance it quickly with 10 seconds remaining. Let's see if they can get a last shot off.
Looks like, ooh, still 4 seconds.
So they got 3 seconds. Let's see if they get a shot.
Oh, missed. Almost there.
Very close to getting an opportunity, but we got 3 quarters left.
And it looks like we have the end of the first quarter.
Right now both teams play very even, really back and forth. It's going to be hard to tell who's going to come out with the win in this one until very, very, very later.
Yeah, absolutely. Ready? Can you not hear me? Wait, unmuted. Jam, this. That was an excellent quarter, John.
It was a great first quarter. Started off a little slow on the Central Washington side, but throughout both teams have really been matching each other's intensities.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, we're just down here watching now. I mean, at the moment we're just centered on Central Washington. What do you think about East Oregon?
They've done a great job throughout. I think that towards the end of that first quarter they kind of got a little bit sloppy, but both teams have kind of showed that a little bit, and it's up in the air at this point. I don't really know who to go with.
It absolutely is, John. And we're going to be cutting to Jamie Bingham, who's still on the field now. Jamie, how are things going down there?
Hi, Tom. Well, it's the end of the first period, and the score is tied 3-3 with a couple nice scores by Central Washington, number 2. He scored both of them in 1 minute in between from each other. So there's a lot of fighting back and forth between these teams right now. It's a great game. Back to you.
Thank you very much, Jamie. And she's absolutely right. It is a fantastic game.
And that number 2, that's Andrew Barnett coming up big.
Yeah, and it looks like the both teams, well, East Oregon is looking ready to retake the field here and get this new quarter started.
Central Washington coming out now.
Excellent, and it looks like we're going to get ready for another face-off.
I mean, you gotta love these face-offs.
I actually really do. I think it's a really cool part of the sport. And we're underway. Second quarter.
Oh, this one's really contested now.
Just like camping, intense. Let's take it now.
Central Washington now getting down the middle. They've really been able to work that area of the field there.
Oh!
And try to get the quick shot.
Excellent pass play there, however, well saved by East Oregon.
Good there. Central Washington playing aggressively, getting this loose ball. Oh, thrown down. And referee is going to throw a penalty for that.
Yeah.
Or a flag.
Pretty intense in back play there.
So, oh.
It looks like we're going to be coming back to this flag.
Yeah, I mean, if you saw the play, I mean, it looked like he picked him up and then just slammed him down. More like wrestling than lacrosse right at that moment.
Yeah.
But, you know, playoff game, you know, emotions are going to
Oh,
get
absolutely. I think although it's a legal play, I think the referee's got to understand there's a lot of angst on that field.
Yeah, but, you know, he's got to assert his authority, too. Central Washington now. Nearly lost it again.
So down to
here we
number 4
go.
now. Looking for options. Back
Thought
to
about
number
the
18.
idea of shooting it, but here we go again. Quick shot.
Ooh.
Good job by
That's
the goalie getting in front of it.
Excellent save there from East Oregon.
And really, the question is right now, who's going to be the first one to take that next step and, you know, bear the burden of the lead?
Yeah.
Central Washington working around the goalie. Shot from the side, a little bit of an awkward angle. Eastern Oregon, oh, the goalie.
Well, he backs himself there.
He's got to be careful here. He doesn't want to
Dangerous
give it
play.
up near. Yeah, especially not that close to the goal.
Ooh.
And Central Washington's got it. Going for the quick pass.
Oh!
And it's missed.
Yeah, that's unfortunate. That was a free goal there.
Looks like we're going to stop play again. Man, golden opportunity for
Yeah, wow.
Central Washington. Open goal there and just barely
Cracked
could not
under
put
the
it in.
pressure.
A lot of hustle from both these teams thus far.
Absolutely. Fantastic attack and defense.
You know, I mean, there's a reason why they're in the playoffs. Charging hard towards the middle. Trying to find an opening, but two defenders there.
Yeah,
it's going to have to
there.
pass.
No entry there.
And here's a Barnett. Remember, he has 2 goals in that first quarter. See if he can get the hat trick. Decides not to go for it yet. Washington spreading the ball around. It almost seems like Eastern Washington's had the ball the entire quarter so far. Really doing a good job getting opportunities. And they get another goal.
Excellent, excellent work there.
And, you know, for being down 2-0, things are looking good for them right now.
Absolutely, they really come back and they're really working well together, and a fantastic attack. Washington's defense was good, but not good enough.
It looks like they're really kind of capturing the momentum here.
No. Oregon's defense was good, not good enough.
So let's see how Eastern Oregon responds. Really seems like Eastern Washington is doing a great job keeping the ball in their possession.
Yeah, absolutely. Really good pass play.
That's all you want to do. If you get that time of possession, it's going to be hard to beat a team that kind of dominates it. So Eastern Oregon's really got to push here. And contested faceoff against Central Washington, though. They've looked very strong in the faceoff so far.
Absolutely. Ball is back in the possession now of
Much needed possession too.
Of East Oregon, absolutely.
So let's see if they make the most of it. Only down by 1 goal, so still anything can happen, anybody's game. Oh, and tries to get it right to the middle for a shot. Let's see if they can get it back. All right, try number 2. Oh, good cut. And again, just not able to execute that, although they are on the right track.
Yeah, absolutely. They still have possession, so they've still got a good opportunity.
Bring it back again. not a bad idea to take it slow, especially with the way Eastern Washington is handling the ball and really taking up large amounts of time.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, there's still this half, 2 quarters to go. I mean, they've got plenty of time. There's no rush.
Ooh, nearly drops it, but the both teams showing really good recovery, especially on these drop balls. You've seen a lot on the ground so far, but goes for the shot, and that's in.
Fantastic work there.
What do you know? Another answer.
Excellent work there from East Oregon.
And not a single team can pull away just yet. Just as one thinks they are, the other team pulls them right back.
Yeah, absolutely. It's a fantastically even game. Makes it awesome watching. Awesome watching.
All right, 11:06 remaining in the second quarter. Both teams tied at 4. Here it is. Let's see if Central Washington gets another one or if Eastern Oregon can capitalize. It's Central Washington. Oh, misses the pass though, right at midfield. Looks like there's a guy right there to pick it up. And again, Central Washington working down that middle, getting opportunity. Just runs right into him. Central Washington now dangerously close again.
Once again, it's just back and forth.
Gotta love it though. Gotta love it. This is the type of playoff game that you want to see. You don't want to see a blowout.
Oh no, I don't want to see a blowout at all. Unfortunately, the girls' game that I commentated a few weeks ago, I think it was 21-2.
Yeah, it was
I mean, obviously the team that's winning, but this is so engaging.
That was College of Idaho, right?
Yeah.
I feel like, I'm not sure, but I think their lacrosse team might be pretty new. So it's probably just a little bit of growing pains. They're nice shot, but even better save.
Absolutely.
Once again.
Tried to take along the ground, good strategy, but yeah, once again we have an answer.
Man, I'm loving this game so far. Oh, look at that hit. Keeps the ball, though. Yeah, referee's definitely going to throw something on that. Yeah, good job getting all the way downfield. Took the hit, kept the ball in his possession. Now deciding where he wants to go. He's got a screen set for him. Oh! Yeah, Central Washington didn't like that screen.
No.
Maybe he didn't. Maybe maybe they just don't. Those two personally don't like each other. I don't know.
That's no good at all.
A lot of physical play, which is for the fan great to see, but you don't want it to get too out of hand.
No, you've still got to maintain discipline.
So will be Eastern Oregon getting the ball.
And play back on.
All right. From behind the goal. Pass right over to the middle and then dropped again. And you've seen that a couple times so far where got a guy in great position and then almost on target, but just, not able to get it done.
Well saved once again from Central Washington.
Oh, they did score.
Oh, they did score.
Yeah, I couldn't even really see it go into the net.
Yeah, no, I didn't even. Excellent work there from.
Yeah. That's Central Washington. Or Eastern Oregon.
No, Eastern Oregon scored, yeah.
Sorry, you remember that first quarter gaff we had, we're still adjusting.
Yeah. But yeah, excellent goal. Didn't even see it. Like lightning.
Central Washington, expect them to get a quick possession and be in position to answer. Look at this.
Ball comes
winning
down.
the face-off. Let's see if they do.
Picked
Yes,
up
they
by
do.
Central Washington.
Right
Fantastic
up the middle.
work there.
And just like what did I just say?
So fast.
I said expect that.
Excellent work there from the number
Wow.
7.
Both these two teams very evenly matched. Is what is becoming evident so far.
And that will equalize our scores 5-5.
Wow, that was fast. Like I almost missed that. So next face-off, Central Washington almost had it, but then they get it back, recover. Ball's on the ground. Eastern Oregon fighting. We got ourselves a scuffle here.
Yeah. Intense play, but picked up now by East Oregon. Taken down the field by the number 2. Taken to the outside. Beats the man, however. Tries to the outside. Brings it back
And
in.
comes back
spins it
around.
Blocked.
Blocked.
It out. Ball's out.
Good defense there.
Excellent defense.
Eastern Oregon trying to get aggressive there. Both of them get knocked down. Let's see where they go here on offense.
Yeah.
And loose ball. Looks like the goalie's going to pick it up, and Eastern Oregon's going to get a back. Oh, aggressive defense.
Yeah.
And can he get away? Yes, he does.
Good work by the goalie to spin out of that.
Just hit the circle button right there. Too easy for him. Oh, good cut to the inside. They've been working this area as well. Both teams able to find a lot of openings right there. And starting from the back of the net.
Taking their time once again.
Oh, trying to get in position for a shot, but slips.
Bit of misfooting there, however, able to recover. Passes back to the number 7.
And trying to work his way inside, but he's pushed out. Central Washington really coming up big on defense here.
Yeah, both teams.
Oh, here we go. No, nearly.
Oh, nice work by Boston. Step inside, steps back. Takes the safe option there.
Here's Central Washington again, looking to take the lead now. And trying to work his way inside to the goal at point blank, but oh, here we go.
Oh,
Goal. Central
excellent
Washington.
pass play by Central Washington. That was fantastic to see. And then just slots that goal.
And that's just all down to execution. You got to be able to make that quick pass, but you got to be able to make the catch and then immediately transition to that shot, and that's not easy to do under pressure.
Excellent work there. Now getting back on the field. And both teams now looks like they are a little bit of a timeout here.
Get a little bit of rest in. I mean,
Do they get timeouts? Does that happen?
I believe so.
Oh.
I think that's what they're taking right now.
Yeah. How long is a timeout?
I'm not sure. Probably about 30 seconds to a minute.
Uh,
Yep. Very brief timeout, but much needed. Both teams
just
Putting
sucking
in
in
a
some
lot of
air,
energy.
drinking down some water, getting ready for another play.
And so, do you think anyone's really got any momentum right now? It kind of seems like Central Washington's really slowly gaining something right now.
Yeah, absolutely. Looks like they're really on the front foot there. And we're back underway.
So next face-off, Central Washington again,
a lot more
as
energy in
expected.
this.
And, you know, Eastern Oregon's really going to have to start capitalizing on these face-offs.
Yeah, absolutely. Not going to lie, Joe, when I came into this, I was missing rugby a bit. However, I'm loving the intensity of this game.
Oh, you got it. I mean, back and forth game, especially in a playoff atmosphere like this. How do you not be excited?
Yeah.
Starting from the back of the goal.
Looks like
he's
Central
going-
Washington back on the attack.
Oh, here's Bennett. Or Barnett.
Taking their time once again.
And Barnett again. Oh, right up the middle.
Oh, dropped the ball. Good defense there from East Oregon, and now on the attack, however, surrounded by black jerseys.
Oh, great defense.
And dropped. Taken by the number 18.
And this has just been their specialty today, to just keep getting it right back. Like,
Yeah,
oh, you take it
absolutely.
from us. It doesn't matter.
No, it's good work.
Oh, good save by the goalie.
Fantastic save by the goalie.
And really got to say, both goalies today playing outstanding right now.
Oh, absolutely. I mean, I know we got 6-5 on the scoreboard. However, it's not a reflection of the number of shots both teams have had.
Not entirely at all. Tries to cut to the outside. Might have an opening. And cannot connect on the pass. So, kind of the theme of Eastern Oregon right now.
Yeah.
You know, they get themselves in great position, but you know, it's all about that execution. We've seen that with Central Washington earlier.
Absolutely.
Goalie's taking it upfield. Central Washington got a little bit of room on the left, so they're going to stretch that out. We got about 4.5 minutes to go. It's 6-5 Central Washington up on the Eastern Oregon University.
Play slowing right down here.
So once again, this is where they want to start, right behind. Here's Barnett. Dishes it off to the middle again. It's been kind of the theme of their offense. They've been able to find so many openings so far, and I don't know if it's just, you know, they're picking up their intensity and Eastern Oregon's having a hard time matching it, or...
I think it's an excellent mix of skill and just good discipline to take their time and then find those holes.
Yeah, you know, and that patience is going to pay off.
It's paying off right now.
And here's Barnett trying to go for that hat trick. Good cuts here.
Still on the outside, back inside. However, well defended there by East Oregon.
3.5 minutes to play. Trying to come in from the right. But meets the Eastern Oregon wall. And here's a shot. Bounce shot. And an answer. Once again,
Fantastic
Tom.
work there. Yeah, found the defense, took their time, found that hole. Kaboom.
Yeah, I don't think this game's ever going to end. Oh, that was Central Washington. I don't know why I thought Eastern Oregon just scored there. You should have corrected me, though. You know,
I should have.
You're my partner. You know, you can't just leave me hanging like that.
I think we're having some serious troubles with our commentating, but I don't think it's taking away from how good this game is.
And also, now would be a good time to remind our viewers about the live chat box on the lower left. Is it left corner or right corner of the screen?
On the left corner, I'm pretty sure, on
Yeah.
the screen.
I'm not able to watch the broadcast considering I'm
No,
usually
so
on
yeah,
that,
if you want
but-
to log into YouTube, go to the University Television Production tab here at Boise State University, and you'll be able to watch this game live stream. If you'd like to have any comments for us, anything you'd like to say, any shout-outs to the players, we'd love to do that.
We get very lonely up here.
Absolutely.
Ain't
Be
that
nice
right?
about our commentating, though.
All right, so Central
Oh,
Washington again.
off the crossbar.
Great job at a goalie there. Now we got about 3 minutes to play.
Oh,
Eastern
picked up now. Excellent. Oh,
Yes!
still opportunity for East Oregon. Something.
Oh,
Oh,
gotta go for that.
that's
360.
the right.
Close.
It's under 3 minutes now to play.
And, you know, the score says 7-5, but I'm having, you know, yeah, I feel like this game is still too even call.
Oh,
right now.
absolutely.
Both these teams really kind of matching each other's intensity.
Yeah, I mean, if I had to say, obviously, I'd say that Central Washington a bit of an edge right now. However, I mean, you can see how quick goals can be scored and how quick a game can turn.
Let's see which way they go now, and see if they try and milk the clock a little bit, or if they just keep attacking. Now they're just going to pass it around right now, looking for an opportunity. And I mean, you know, when you're up by 2 goals, you can do that. Oh, looks like there's a miscommunication there.
Lost it now. A little bit of breathing room for East Oregon now. They've been under attack, under siege, I'd say.
Yeah, they've really needed that. I mean, they've just been in defense mode the entire second quarter almost.
Now taking it down the right side of the field.
Pass it.
Oh, intercepted.
Good job, Central Washington, but they will not get the ball back. But still, I mean, you notice their defense has been playing very good since that 2-0 deficit earlier.
Oh, absolutely.
So Eastern Oregon looking to answer with about 1:30, at least trying to make this a 1-score game, if not tie it up. You know, and that's got to be, you know, because, I mean, it's nice to get a score right before halftime, too. Really
Absolutely.
Gets the players excited.
Good for morale. Picked up again. Excellent opportunity here from East Oregon to at least bring it a bit closer together.
They will have 1:20 to put one through, so still got enough time. They don't need to rush too hard yet. Oh, missed pass. Let's see if they can get it back.
Oh,
and
still fumble.
On the ground, play is stopped. So Central Washington now, the tables have turned, Tom Cressy.
Yeah, absolutely. Back again. Taking their time. Under a minute now.
So, I mean, this could be a moment they could assert their dominance, or, you know, just kind of go into halftime quietly.
A 3-point lead is better than a 2-point lead.
It's always better.
It's the kind of insight you get here from our commentators here at Boise State University.
But it's Captain Obvious. Captain Obviouses. But that's what we're here for. You know, somebody's got to point out the obvious.
Yeah, somebody's got to talk to you while this game's going on. Taken again. 45 seconds on the clock.
So
Can Eastern Oregon close the gap?
A good opportunity there. Tried to get a push on him.
Oh, bang.
Bold move, but
Picked
loses
up now
the ball.
on the counter attack. Number 3 trying to make it on the outside.
Trying to get a quick shot. Looks like he does, but not in.
Slightly to the right once again. Just a bit on the outside. Play is stopped.
24 seconds remain as the ball goes out of bounds. I wouldn't be surprised if someone scores in the last 23 seconds here.
I'd like to see that.
I would love to see that as well.
Taking their time. 20 seconds on the clock.
So
16
let's see
seconds.
what he does. Good defense, and you know they're gonna start stepping up here.
Oh, absolutely.
10 seconds remaining.
10 seconds. Can they do it?
Oh,
Picked up. Taking on the 17. Looks like he's going to try and take a
shoots
shot.
it.
Oh, just a bit on the outside
to the
there.
left. So 3 seconds left on the clock. And let's see if we can get a little Hail Mary action here. And clock's going to run out at halftime. So to score at halftime, Central Washington 7, Eastern Oregon 5. And both teams playing really high intensity lacrosse, very even.
Absolutely fantastic first half.
What was your take on the first half here, Tom Cressy, before we go down to the
Well,
field?
I seriously thought Eastern Oregon had a bit of an edge there beginning with, and then looks like Central Washington, bit of nerves, as you said before, coming right back. I'd say that had the slight edge at the moment, but 2 points in a lacrosse game, I mean, from what we've seen, how fast you can score a goal, does not mean a thing.
It's not really, it's not really the safest of leads to have, but, you know, it's still got to feel good having the lead.
Absolutely.
And here in just a little bit, we're going to try and get you guys a live report from Jamie Bingham.
Yeah. So both teams now.
So you know, Central Washington, speaking to them, you know, they're looking great. I think we're able to get 2 players interviewed real quick here for halftime.
Yeah, it looks like we might be closing on Jamie just in a few moments, just to see. I think she might be get some Central Washington players that we can have a chat to on the field and gauge how they're doing.
And first, Eastern Oregon, you know, how do they got to feel? Should they feel, you know,
I think
a little
both teams should feel
discouraged?
really. No, I think both teams should feel very confident. Defense was fantastic from both teams. Attack was excellent. I mean, obviously Central Washington able to find those gaps. I think because they had just sheer number of opportunities.
It looks like we're going to be heading down to the field here with Jamie Bingham.
And it looks like we're going to be cutting to Jamie Bingham now, who's going to be talking to some Central Washington players. Jamie, how are things going on the field?
Hi, Tom. So I'm here with number 2, Gavin Hardwick. He's a freshman who just got a hat trick in the first half. So, Gavin, I'm just curious, how do you come back from them scoring 2 goals in the first 5 minutes? How do you come back and get that run and amp up the energy for your team for the second half?
Pretty much, it was all heart in the first quarter after going down 2 real quick. We knew that we had to work our asses off. We knew that we had to work really hard to get back into the game. And so, real quick, we had to push the ball. We knew we were going to have to push the backside and feed the crease, so we did that the first time. Second time, we did pretty much the same thing, just push inside and take the outside shot. And really, it was just all heart to come back and get the fire started.
Great. So we're also here with number 17, Blake Pacina. And I noticed that you both are freshmen.
Yep.
What do you contribute to this freshman underclassmen team? Have you guys played together before?
Well, we're both from the same part of Washington, Seattle area. So we both play the same style, like dodge a lot, take the ball for ourselves a little bit, but we're not completely selfish, so that's good.
Well, thanks, guys. Have a great second half.
Thank you.
Back to you, Tom.
Not selfish, fantastic message.
Not
there.
selfish at all. I mean, with all the passing that they're putting on, I mean, that's evident.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, 2 great players there. As we said, number 7 was it number 7 with the hat trick?
All right, it's number 2, Hardwick.
2 Hardwick with the hat trick. They're playing brilliantly, and number 17 as well.
And, you know, it's a good thing we interviewed him because it seems like our roster is like they just put down numbers and random names because it's not who they say they are.
Oh, fantastic.
So that's awesome.
Yeah, but I think it was excellent to be able to cut to the sideline, and that's the kind of professionalism you can expect from University Television Production.
Stepping up their game today.
Absolutely.
I think it's the first time I've ever seen a field reporter, you know, during one of our broadcasts. So
Yeah.
really exciting to be able to get that kind of update that
Ultra
quickly.
excited.
Super excited.
Yeah, I think it was fantastic to see. Fantastic to see Jamie Bingham down there. That was excellent. And now we're just gonna. So,
What's up?
just not gonna lie, the wind has kind of picked up here at the Lincoln Turf Field here at Boise State University.
Yeah, I'm starting to shiver a little bit, but
Not gonna lie, shorts were a bad choice.
yeah, I concur. I thought, you know, you'd think that it's gonna be fine, then you get up here in the altitude and yeah, not as good as you expect it to be.
Yeah, you'd think a parking garage wouldn't be a massive wind tunnel, but it absolutely is.
It's a death trap.
So So, John, we're here at the parking garage just across the street from the Lincoln Turf Field, and we have a bunch of University Television production students who are actually running this production today. So this is entirely student-run.
Yeah, we weren't even joking about the parking garage. Like that's a real thing, and the wind tunnel is a real thing too.
Yeah, we're sitting up here on the 3rd floor. We are with currently a 3-camera shoot up here on the 3rd floor, as well as our producer Justin and Jamie Bingham on the sidelines with another camera, so we're able to cut to them as well. So
It's an exciting day. It's a very exciting
it's
day.
a very exciting day for both of us. This is my first men's game of lacrosse watching, not going to lie. So that's if I come off as an amateur, that's exactly why.
I'm sure viewers aren't going to care. They just want to watch the game, see the people they know.
And we just want to say a huge thank you to our producer, Justin, who is currently actually running camera 4, which is the camera that's on the field, and our director, Samantha Sharp, and our technical director, Brittany Earl, as well as our fantastic camera operators, Will,
Much love.
Vinny, and Steven.
Much love to the people that make this possible.
Much love. I definitely remembered all their names. It's fantastic.
I mean, you didn't. I didn't hear the camera crew.
Alright everyone, we just have a slight correction here. Apparently it's the West Oregon. Are they even the Mountaineers?
I mean-
Probably not. They have the Wolves on their jersey, so I assume they're the Wolves.
I mean, I wonder how they're going to feel now that we have Eastern Oregon's logo here. I mean, that seems like a rivalry.
Not gonna
you
lie.
know.
We do apologize for this. Looks like we were given some misinformation by the same producer I just thanked.
But he's trying his best, you know. He's doing his research and coming up with good ideas for
Yeah.
our TV program. So
We'd like to thank, looks like a concerned citizen who let us know, so thank you very much. And looks like we'll be attempting to change those graphics.
I mean, might want to do that.
Might want to just quickly change the graphics. Jamie. Is it black you? I did.
All right, well, second half, a little bit of controversy regarding the information of the game, but
So yeah, we have a bit of trouble on who's actually playing. We definitely know the Wildcats are playing because they're in black. However, the other team, which I assume is from Oregon, might not be from Oregon. I assume it's the Western Oregon Wolves, which makes a lot of sense.
We're on a
Not
roll
the
here. I
East
mean-
Oregon Mountaineers.
we're on a roll here. Both these teams are playing great, and we're just kind of,
Yeah, we're just loving the
Well,
atmosphere.
we're just a little distracted, I would say.
Yeah. What we should do, I think, during the next quarter, we might want to get a player from the Wolves to comment. Next time.
maybe
to
tell us.
clear up the name.
Maybe
issue as well.
say what team he's on. You know, kind of a big question on everyone's mind at the moment.
Yeah. However,
So Central Washington now, remember, up 7-5. Central Washington again pushing. Oh, common move in the game. Another score. Now it's 5-8. Now we're starting to see someone pull away.
Yeah.
So after some confusion, I think we figured out
The
two
West
teams are-
Oregon Wolves.
and what better time than the second half to figure out who's playing the game. So yeah, great moment for us here. I think it's something we're gonna laugh about.
As we definitely said, this is student run.
So I mean, you gotta expect a couple gaps
minor
here.
hiccups. However, doesn't change the fact that both these teams are playing well. Doesn't change the fact that this game is incredibly engaging. Doesn't change the fact that now we see Central Washington pulling away from the Western Oregon Wolves.
Well said. And Eastern Oregon's really gotta start putting up some more momentum on their side. Like they gotta start executing, or this game can get out of hand.
Now
Here's Hardwick. Already has 3 goals so far. Oh, tried. Thought about taking the shot. Here's Hardwick again.
working their way around
Pass
the goal.
inside.
Well stopped there.
Oh!
Oh, I thought that was supposed to go in.
I thought that was right on target, but just missed by the right. So it'll be West Oregon's ball. And long pass in midfield, able to execute there.
Steps on the inside now. Number 7 making their way down the field.
Let's see what they can do.
Back outside.
And gonna get behind the goal. Ball knocked out, but recovered immediately. Eastern Oregon, they're just a couple completed passes away from being tied in this game to even winning, too.
Oh,
I mean,
absolutely.
a lot
I
of
mean,
opportunities.
I wouldn't definitely put West Oregon out of this game.
Did I say East?
I don't know. I think so.
I thought I got paranoid for a second.
We should watch what we say. We call them by the wrong name.
It's been a theme of the
For
day.
what is now most of the game.
We got a roster that's not even. It's not even the team that is Central Washington. We called Eastern Oregon by 2 different names today. It's one of the highlights so far. One of the highlights of our program. Ball goes out of bounds. Central Washington. Just under 12 minutes remaining in the 3rd quarter.
Taking upfield now.
And the goalie. Yeah, he's going to take it up himself. And
Whoa,
that long pass.
Huge pass.
Trying to show off his range there.
Very high as well.
Oh, here we go. Good
here we
chance.
go. Oh,
and
number
wide
3.
open shot. Boom! That's it. Central Washington extends it to 4 now. It's 9-5. And this is what I said. Teams can go on runs like this and just kind of separate themselves. But at the same time, you might see Western Oregon here go on their own little run. So still, I mean, I don't want to make any conclusions to this game yet.
Now, yeah, starting to pull away just a tad. West Oregon better have some sort of response shortly.
Yes, West Oregon.
Oregon.
Yes.
The Western Oregon Wolves. Whom we love.
Yeah, we love Western Oregon at Boise State.
Love them.
And Central Washington, though, able to get possession after the face-off. Oh, it just goes right over the head. Try to get a quick pass, but I guess there's a miscommunication. 9-5, you don't really need to freak out, but, I think, now's a good time to try and retaliate.
I think it's really up to Western Oregon to score next because, once you get that 10-5 and that double score, I think that'd be a real hit to morale.
Oh, yeah. And, that mental game, especially, in a do-or-die game, can come up very, very huge.
Absolutely.
Is he going to go for the shot? Oh, just barely misses. And a lot of near misses for Western Oregon. Emphasize that.
Ooh. Regains the ball now. Ooh. Strong defense there.
And
flag on the play.
In a physical game, understandable. There we go. Says take a seat, big fella.
Ball through, however, flag on the play there.
Just a little over 10 minutes now. 10 minutes, 17 seconds. Western Oregon, great chance to kind of narrow the lead here by Central Washington. They do have plenty of time, but you don't want to, you don't want it to be too late when you start scoring goals. It's kind of nice to get these early opportunities to capitalize on them. And high pass to the right side. They got it.
Now taking it back up the field. Strong attack here from Central Washington.
And on the ground. Can't save it before it goes out.
Missed.
So Western Oregon with the ball. West Oregon get dangerously close here. Oh!
Swish!
Oh, man. I want to see that again. That was awesome.
Yeah, that was a
360.
fantastic play.
Through it with what?
Yeah, to beat the goalie and have two defenders attacking you. Whew. Skill.
What a great play by Western Oregon. I'm so happy we have their name right after a play like that. All the credit in the world, because we wouldn't want to give credit to East Oregon for that type of play.
No, I don't think
they
we.
like that
I
very
don't
much.
think we'd expect play like that from East Oregon.
No.
Having not seen them ever.
All right, Central Washington looking to make sure that their lead doesn't get compromised here.
Yeah. Hopefully that raises morale for West Oregon.
I mean, it should. When you score, it's always got to feel good. In Western Oregon, it looks like it has.
Take it down the field
face-off.
now. Good speed.
Now let's see what they can do offensively. If they can get 2 in a row here and make it 9-7, man, we got a game again. We still do. Looking for his opportunity here. Trying to get around defense. Able to hang with him. Back behind the goal.
Number 1 working back.
Tries to sneak inside. Oh.
Ooh.
Try to get it off the bounce. Close again.
Only slight miss there. And we're picked up again.
Now, there's been a lot of those. A lot of just near misses that, they got a great shot, just good velocity on it, and just barely.
Just that small amount of accuracy.
Just a little off. And pass behind. Oh, hard shot. Blocked by the goalie and saves it. Wow.
No, good work.
a lot of players around him and still able to make the play.
Ball.
And ball's on the ground again.
This goes, however, regained. Good defense there. Ooh.
Oh, nice job. Able to get
Now
it away
some-
from. Looks like the ref doesn't like that. You know, I haven't really been updated on the field in a good amount of time. Kind of want to see what's going on over there. Don't you think?
Yeah, I wouldn't mind going down to the field and seeing how Jamie Bingham was doing. And we're just going to be crossing to Jamie Bingham Lane now. Jamie, what is the current situation on the field?
Well, as you can see, the score is 9-6. So Central Washington is keeping the lead, but Oregon is trying to come back and, you know, pick up the pace and get some more scores on the board. So it'll be interesting to see if they can achieve that. Back to you, Tom.
Get some more scores on the board. Fantastic insight down on the field.
And, I mean, very common strategy in sports.
It is a common
score.
strategy to get scores on the board.
You got to get them on the board for them to count, you know.
Yes, I think that's how you win.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. I mean, usually you get more points, unless you're playing golf. Then, then it just gets thrown out the window there.
Yeah, it is the exact opposite from golf. Yeah. That is true.
Hard shot by Central Washington. Good save by Western Oregon again.
Absolutely. Excellent play here from Western Oregon. But now, I mean, we're seeing some good defense from West Oregon.
You know, and I mean, there's a lot of motivation, you know, when you see at second half you're down by a few goals. Oh, good play here. He's got all the room in the world.
Bit of free space.
And it's in. They get another one.
Nicely.
6-10 dodges, all because of his effort on defense there. I'm getting a great break.
Absolutely. Had a break, motored through, slotted the goal. Skill and speed.
And, you know, that's really been the difference of this entire game, is just that I feel like Central Washington's just been able to execute just a little bit more.
Yeah, what
Western
we just
Oregon
saw there was a fantastic example of scoring goals, which helps you win.
They gotta be feeling good now.
Good work
at
there,
that.
Number 10, being congratulated by his fellow men.
Giving him a little bit of skin. And face-off, Western Oregon. Much needed win on that face-off. So let's see if they can narrow it down. We've seen a lot of answers.
Yeah, absolutely. But keeping that lane, I mean, we can't discount how well Central Washington is playing.
Yeah, and I think just the motivation going down 2-0, and, you know, it's a lot of heart being showed out here. Oh, it shoots!
Oh.
Not able to capitalize. And Central Washington comes to the rescue of their goalie again. So Central Washington runs through two guys but drops the ball.
Oh, excellent intensity down there on the field.
Oh, look. Tried to get creative there. Fell right out of his goal, or his stick there. So once again, good opportunity. We got 6 minutes to play. 10-6 Central Washington.
Yeah.
And tries to cut back. Oh, here's a shot.
Oh.
And it's blocked again.
Excellent save. Oh.
It almost rolls into the goal.
Oh, excellent work there.
You know, you just got
from the goalie.
Western Oregon, I don't think they're doing a single thing wrong. It's just a couple bad breaks here.
Yeah.
And just near misses.
Oh,
Central
there's a
Washington.
mistake, just as you're saying.
And they got to get it back here, and they do.
Now it's Western Oregon's turn to take their time.
And, you know, there's still plenty of time left in the game, but you don't want to do this too much, especially, you know, with 4 goals. You want to give yourself enough time.
I mean, when you're down points, the biggest enemy of yours is the clock.
Oh.
Oh.
And guess he didn't like that screen.
Yeah.
He's not a big fan. Or maybe he went to Eastern Oregon at some point. You know, who knows? They're playing aggressive, Central Washington right now.
Oh, absolutely.
And they get it back. Let's see. Here's tried to pass it to Hardwick. 3 goals so far.
And flag on the play.
And it was a very physical game. Both teams just still playing with that intensity, especially on defense.
Yeah, I'm definitely not going to count Western Oregon out of this match yet.
But we definitely
Both
counted
teams.
Eastern Oregon out of the match.
Yes, Eastern Oregon's definitely not in this match.
They definitely can't win.
Yes.
Not at all.
Not a chance.
So at least we settled that. You know, that's one thing we know for sure. What we don't know for sure is whether or not Western Oregon's going to get some momentum back in this game. You know, they got almost 20 minutes to go here.
Yeah.
Plenty of time. And almost went with a long shot. Instead, is passes it off, and he goes for it. And still, you know, Western Oregon's Central Washington, they have 10 goals, but Western Oregon's goalie has saved a lot of other goals. It could be a much bigger difference here.
Absolutely. Both goalkeepers playing incredibly well.
I'll pass it inside.
Oh,
From point blank, good save.
good save.
You know, that's what we're talking about right there. It's playoffs. You know, they don't want to get eliminated. It's that extra momentum there. Oh, it gets around the defender, so he's got plenty of grass
Nice
right
lot of
here.
room there. Almost a straight shot.
So couldn't find anything with the drive. He's going to let his offense set up. You know, and it's, you do want to play smart. You don't want to just kind of get rushed and then just try to make a mistake while you're just because you're trying to score really fast. You really want to give yourself good opportunities, and that's something that we've seen from Central Washington, I feel like. So Western Oregon trying to emulate that. Again, resets at the top. Tries to spin around, and does. Does he have a chance for a shot? Pass it instead of trying to go for the shot there.
Oh, here we
Got
go.
him in the inside.
Oh.
A little.
Fortunately, way on the outside there to the right.
I think his momentum was carrying him a little too much there on that shot, but good move there. You know, good strategy. But you know, you're down by 4. You got to start. You got to start making them at some point.
Yeah.
And pass off, but on the
Oh,
ground.
here we go. Oh,
And
picked up.
Western Oregon capitalized.
Skirmish now.
And it looks like
Here we
they
Oh,
almost don't at all. I don't even know.
There
Let's
we go.
There we
now
go.
picked up by
And they do recover.
Western Oregon.
All right, so another chance now with about a little under 2.5 minutes to play. Pass. So near the goal.
Oh, here we go.
Oh, good opportunity.
Oh.
Not able to put it through though. Central Washington, gotta feel good as we near the end of this third quarter, and here we go.
Ooh,
Missed
missed.
strong. Pop. Able to force a loose ball, but Central Washington keeps it near the goal. The Western Oregon, they're not really. We're playing still really aggressively, so far. I don't think they've really lost any of their intensities. Just a couple few wrong things going,
Yeah,
all right.
absolutely.
The wind has significantly died down right now. Tom Cressy.
Yeah, absolutely. Wind has died down. It's gotten a little bit darker. We're getting a little bit more cloud cover as well. Hopefully the rain staves off for at least another half an hour or 45 minutes so we can get out of here.
And also, just for you guys watching at home, in case you're just tuning in, we have a live chat box. Lets you interact with us and shout outs about any players you know on the team or anything like that. You know, like I said, Tom, we get pretty lonely right here. You know, they kind of just put us right here. We sit in one spot.
We sit and watch this TV and watch the field occasionally, and nobody talks to us.
And, you know, we'd really like to, you know, hear what the people we're talking to.
How are people
wanna
feeling?
Say to us. Yeah, love to hear that. So, yeah, go ahead and interact with that chat box.
Absolutely. Oh, and it looks like excellent work there from Central Washington, slotting that goal. Looks on the top right-hand side of the goals. And that is a 5-point lead.
11-6.
Central Washington pulling away.
You know, and this is something we pointed to earlier is, you know, the lack of substitutions affect their energy. And you see Central Washington not really skipping a beat.
No, I mean, they are playing pretty superbly at the moment. Very few errors.
Yeah, you see Western Oregon, you know, offense is a little stagnating just a little bit. They still got 1 quarter, still anyone's game. Can't count them out.
Absolutely not.
Face-off coming at you. And Western Oregon gets it.
Good work from Western Oregon.
And good
Taking it down the field now.
Good hustle.
Yeah, stopped inside. Number 22 now, passing out.
So 43 seconds remaining.
43 seconds. Oregon really needs to
Goes for
score.
the goal, and bounce shot just goes over the net again. And been the theme, just close misses. They're getting good shots in.
They're getting they're getting a lot of opportunities. Just.
Oh, tries to go around the goal and just overshoots it a little bit. So West Oregon, take 3. 20 seconds remaining now here in the 3rd quarter.
Ooh, flicks it back.
What can he do here?
Ooh, steps inside,
seconds.
beats a few defenders.
Goes for the goal and gets it.
Good work.
And
Fantastic work
much
there from
needed
West
goal.
Oregon.
Much needed.
Absolutely. And that puts them back within 4 points.
You know, man, at least you're getting back in the game. You know, it might not be the, you know, the type of score that you were expecting coming into the game, but
Absolutely. 10 seconds. Do you think anything can happen in 10 seconds, John?
you know, I think we saw Central Washington earlier scoring within 10 seconds, so I mean, anything can happen. Each team playing with great intensity, I would not be surprised. And who's got it?
Take it now. 5 seconds on the clock.
Central Washington, 3 seconds, 2 seconds.
1 second.
And not able to get a shot off. End of the 3rd quarter, but
That is the end of the 3rd quarter. The Central Washington Wildcats 11. The Western Oregon Wolves 7.
emphasis on that west, not east.
No. Gotta love that West.
Gotta rep that west. Unless you're from
West.
the east, then you don't want to rep that west.
No.
You want to rep the east.
Exactly right.
It makes too much sense.
Exactly right.
You know, I haven't heard a report from the sideline. I'm kind of curious what's going on down there. What you
I'm
think?
kind of curious what's happening on the sideline as well. Okay, then, and we're going to be coming down to Jamie Bingham. Jamie?
We're just checking out the Central Washington Wildcats. They're kind of running away with this game, 7-11 right now.
won't see it all,
There's
yeah.
still one more period. A lot can happen, but as of right now, it would be pretty excited to be a Wildcat. Back to you, Tom.
Thank you very much, Jamie.
Being a Wildcat's awesome, but I mean, you know, what would you rather be if you had to pick between which animal? Would you rather be a wolf or a Wildcat?
I'd much rather be a wolf.
Why a wolf?
I don't know, they're just cooler. I don't even know what a wildcat is, to be totally honest. I don't think I've ever seen them. I don't think we have them in Australia.
I'd be hard pressed to think that they'd be there.
Yeah.
Do they even have cats in Australia? I mean, it's
Like domesticated cats?
I mean, other than that, like,
No, I don't think so. No, I can't think of other cats. Anyway, we're heading into the 4th quarter, final quarter. Central Washington is up by 4 points. Western Oregon playing well, but I would say a little bit on the back foot, John?
and I think that they just had a lot of bad breaks. Honestly, they could be tied.
Oh,
You
absolutely.
know, easily. I mean, they have had a lot of shot opportunities, and they've just barely missed on them too, which is the tough part. Probably at least for them, it's got to be. But you know, they just got to keep their heads up. I feel like, and they'll be okay.
Final quarter begins.
Here's face-off Western Oregon. And they need this.
Western Oregon takes the ball now, going down on that right side.
Trying to get off on a fast start here.
Back.
And shot! Cash money!
Boom!
Oh, man.
That's a shot.
Straight cash money, homie, as Randy Moss would say.
Yeah, that was incredibly
Long shot.
cool to watch. Yeah, long shot, but accurate and fast.
You know, and not just like that, only a 3-point game. But that was a quick score, like less than 30 seconds into the second half.
Don't think Western Oregon could ask for a better start to the game.
Yeah, I think Eastern Oregon could have, but
I don't. Yeah, Eastern Oregon. I don't know if they could have scored that.
probably not.
Probably not.
All right, next face-off. Can Western Oregon get back-to-back?
Ball comes out the back now.
And they do.
Picked up once again by Western Oregon. Taken down that right side by the number 17.
Good opportunity here to get 2 quick goals and make this a really, really close game.
Passes back once again.
You
Number
know-
27, the scorer previously.
You know,
Can they repeat? Get a quick deuce?
ooh,
Ooh, maybe not a
hard
quick
shot.
deuce.
You know, when you look at both teams, at least the situations for both teams, in Central Washington, you're leading by 3. Western Oregon, you're going for a comeback. What position would you rather be in?
I'd still rather be in the lead. I mean, unfortunately, it's your game to lose, but it's still your game. And
Oh, near shot.
fantastic
Wow.
save there from the.
Quick reflexes.
I thought
Near
that was an
interception.
intercept.
I thought
However,
he had
taken
that
down.
too.
Side now. Side slows down a little bit.
Some aggressive defense by Western Oregon. And
Oh,
good
brings the
job.
ball back out. And small skirmish now. Looks like it will be West Oregon's ball.
And it pays off being aggressive. No, it's Central Washington.
Oh, Central Washington.
Or now Eastern Oregon.
Now Eastern Oregon's
Nice.
flying down the field. A bit of free space.
And here's a shot from long
Takes the
distance.
shot. Well saved once again from the Central Washington goalie.
You know, that goalie, he's not going to give up too much from what we know. Both these goalies, they're going to give up goals, but they're not going to give you.
I mean, from here,
whole
the goalie
bunch.
looks like a smaller guy, but hey, he looks like he's being able to be everywhere at once.
No, but he carries a big stick. And
There we go.
And that's, that's all he needs on defense.
West Oregon, another chance to attack early.
And look at Patient here. Shot!
Whew.
Just over the top of the goal.
A little bit high. Power was there. Height was not.
And here we go again with Western Oregon.
Boom.
Shot! And it's
Oh!
in!
Again, coming back. Back to back goals there.
And they cut the lead, or cut the deficit in half. By more than half, actually. I think it was by 5. It was
Yeah,
by 5.
at 5 at one stage.
Now I remember.
Yeah.
We just had some mental lapses in this, with teams. And, I don't know. It's the theme of the day.
Fantastic work there from the number 15. Now the deficit is only 2. We still have 13 minutes to play.
Yeah, that was quick. We're already 2 minutes in, 2 goals for West Oregon. So now, would you rather be Central Washington?
Still
or
rather be
West
Central
Oregon?
Washington. Still another game.
Sure, you could always change.
Well, I mean, we can see Central Washington has no problem with attack. They just haven't had the ball yet.
Yeah, and Western Oregon finally being able to take over possessions.
But in the hands of West Oregon again.
There we go. Chance to make it a 1-goal game. And looking for.
Oh, here we go.
Position.
Oh
They
my
get it!
God! What is this?
This
I don't even.
is what we were talking about with lacrosse. You think a team's got a huge lead, and then like that, it's 11-10.
Looks like the Wolves are snapping back. That was the worst pun I possibly could have done. It.
Yeah, wolves don't snap.
No, what do they do?
hardly
Bite?
have fingers.
Wolves are biting back. I like that.
They are biting back. That's
And
much
they
better.
are right on the tail of the Cats.
Now, Would you rather be Central?
Still rather be Washington.
Are you
Still
sure?
rather be Washington at this point.
Man.
But all the momentum is with Oregon. Problem is, they've got all the momentum. It cannot break.
And really contested face-off.
Oh, picked
Western
up. Oh,
Oregon
skirmish. Picked up. Oh, no.
Nearly has it.
More of a skirmish.
And Central Washington.
Picked up now by Washington. Washington on the attack now.
You know, they got to be careful here. They don't want to let the game get out of their hands.
Oh, boom. Looks like we had a collision there.
Looks like both are all right, though. Oh, here comes a shot opportunity.
Oh,
Blocked.
well saved.
Keeps them within 1 point. Central Washington looking to give them a little bit of space here between
Props to
Western.
Central Washington taking their time. Still patient. Still got their distance.
You know, and you don't really want to keep, you don't want to keep going too aggressively because you can give up the ball fast. And with the way Western Oregon was scoring, already 3 goals in, less than 3 minutes, probably don't want them having the ball too much.
Yeah, absolutely. And a much more aggressive defense.
Trying to get inside,
Oh.
aggressive D.
Oh, excellent work to stop that again. But a flag on the play.
With a lot of physicality being evident in this game, it's going to happen. There's going to be a couple calls from the ref. All right. Central Washington. Here's Hardwick.
Taking down number 18, spins. Number 4,
And
is he going to
goes
take
for
a
a
shot?
shot. Oh, misses. Looks like the teams have switched roles
Yeah,
in
absolutely.
the fourth quarter here. Now Central Washington getting some bad breaks, and Western Oregon is just capitalizing.
No, Western Oregon going to be back on the attack.
Oh, long pass.
Huge pass.
Risky here. Oh, he catches it! Now he's got a chance.
What is this? Number 2 steps in. He's going to go. Is he going to take it in? No, he's going to go on the back, but he's going to step around.
Ooh, nearly
Loses the
loses
ball,
it. Gets back.
regains. Looking for some support. Oh, however.
Trying to go around.
What?
Shot!
Oh!
And tie game!
We've turned this game right up!
At 11-11 of all times. So, looks like Western Oregon's wish came true.
Fantastic
Wow.
work.
So it's 11-11 with 11-11 to play.
Phew.
It's hard not to get excited, man, when you see that.
I am positively excited.
Wow. Anybody's game, we're back to square one. And now, who would you
Anybody's game. It looks like Central Washington, I'm not going to lie, a little bit quiet at the moment. Not nearly as jubilant as they previously were. And it looks like we're coming on a little bit of a timeout. We might see how Jamie Bingham's doing on the side of the field, as both of these teams now organize themselves. And Jamie, how are things on the field? This game is tied right up. What's the atmosphere like? Tell me right now.
Well, Tom, I actually might have spoke too soon last period because now the game is tied. And the Wolves have been coming back this period. They've scored 4 goals. So, yeah, we'll see what continues. It's been a great game so far. Back to you.
Thank you very much, Jamie. She's absolutely right. Very exciting, and she definitely spoke too soon.
And, but 4 goals in 4 minutes, man. Man, this is why we, just to answer your question, this is lacrosse. This is,
Yeah, absolutely.
What is this? This is lacrosse.
Not going to lie, I seriously thought we were going to see a bit of a blowout at the end here. Absolutely not. Oregon has really picked it up.
And that's all you want in a playoff game, man. You don't want to see that blowout.
I don't want to speak too soon, but the wolf might have the cat in its jaws. But let's definitely not count Central Washington out of that. We know they have
not
the
at all.
defense. We know they have the attack.
Yeah, they've already put up the points. I mean, it's not like they can't do it again.
But can they handle the pressure?
And that's, I mean, how is it gotta feel when you lose, when you have a 4-point lead and you just lose it in 4 minutes? I mean, that's gotta be so deflating.
That's got to hurt. Oh, look. Looks like we have 11 minutes, 11 seconds on the clock.
Yeah.
Both teams are 11. Lots of 11s.
Yeah, it's a lot of weird things happening today.
Yeah, so many
A
weird
lot of
things
weird
happening today.
Well, we're all for it, though. We're all for it.
Face
we love
off.
it.
And Central Washington,
Washington.
this is a big
Oregon's
face
got the
off here.
ball
Western
now.
Oregon
Takes it downfield. Got it through the free space.
Hold up.
Oh, on the outside. Oh,
And
slight miss there.
missed.
Bit of a contest, however, down at the back of the field. Ooh, passes it up. Missed
And
by the
ball's
number
on
10.
the ground. Who's got it?
So skirmish once again.
And
Picked
Central
up by
Washington.
Central Washington.
So, big critical time in
Ooh.
the game. Let's see who's going to take the lead. And trying to work his way inside.
Works his way inside.
Oh,
Oh, flicks it back. Flag on the play.
God, Western Oregon is sending in a couple subs now.
While we've got this brief break, how are you feeling there at home? If you're watching this game on our YouTube channel live stream, comment and maybe subscribe if you want to see other stuff. All the other stuff is just as good as this card.
I think they're a little bit better because at least we get the names right.
Yeah, exactly. We
Most,
got the names right in our
most
games.
broadcasts we get them right. This one, it took us about a half, but we're trying. We're trying hard.
However, if you'd like
Playoffs.
to comment, if you want to talk to us, me and John are incredibly lonely and sad. If you want to comment, you're definitely welcome to.
Yeah, we just got a camera guy next to us and he can't talk. He's not allowed to. So we're just pretty lonely here.
Oh, don't we? Oh, that's sad.
So some bad news.
Bad
I
news.
guess. Oh my God.
Nah, we got no bad news at the
Lots
moment
of
'cause
surprises.
this game is great.
No, yeah, not at all.
Looks like we're just about at the 10-minute mark, 11-11.
And 10 minutes to go. Oh, here's Hardwick.
Oh,
And another quick pass there, just getting it off. And tries to pass, but overshoots
Misses
his
a little
man.
bit.
Can Western Oregon get the ball
oh,
back?
bit of a skirmish. Knocked
Close.
back. Holding Western Oregon ball.
And a quick sub for the Wolves. A couple quick subs.
3, it looks like, John. Oh, here we go.
Got some room
On the
here,
attack now.
but good contain. And who's going to make the play? Oh, good save.
Well saved. Passed it over. Oh,
And Western
looks like
Oregon
it'll
gonna
be
get another
back
chance,
in the
looks
hands
like.
of from Western Oregon. Back on the attack.
And try to get behind the goal. Oh,
Here we
let's see if
go.
he gets it, and they take the lead.
Oh my God, they've taken the lead!
It's only 9 minutes, though. Tom, you got
We got plenty of
settle
time to
down
go.
a little bit.
Oh.
We're not even close to this one being over.
John, I am so excited right now.
Hey, it's one of your first times watching lacrosse. What a game to be watching for your first experience,
Yeah.
too. It's just back and forth, just so exciting.
Absolutely. Lucky my socks are untied because they are being blown off.
So you tie your socks?
Yeah, I don't know the logistics of it.
I didn't know if that was an Australian thing or whatnot. If you guys have like laces on your socks.
No.
I don't know. But
But
we're not here to talk about socks. We're here to talk about lacrosse. There's a face-off. Western Oregon again.
Western Oregon takes the
Wide
ball
open.
right upfield, flicks it inside.
Near the
Oh!
goal, falls. All dropping the ball. So Central Washington survives. A little scare there. They don't want to give up 2 in a row like that.
Oh, missed. Regathered by
Western Oregon
Western
again, and it looks like this whole game has just changed for Western Oregon, man.
Western Oregon, however, Central Washington on the attack, and they are good at it. But taking their time once again, there's that discipline.
So yeah, Central Washington, you don't need to attack too hard. You got 8.5 minutes, and it's only 1-goal game. And tried to pursue down Western Oregon, though. Great defense.
Fantastic work there.
They've stepped it up, both offensively, defensively, just overall.
Just a
you've seen it.
huge step up.
Oh,
Huge
yeah.
step up.
This looks like a different team right now.
Taking it down central of the field now. Huge open space.
And they're going to be able to set up their offense with ease.
Now it's their turn to take a little bit of time.
Just gives them a little roller. With 8 minutes even now. Score 12-11. Western Oregon. That's our first lead since the first quarter. Just by the way, I mean, it's fun. I guess what you said, maybe it does matter if you got off to a quick start, because they did.
Yeah,
And
absolutely.
but
Now we got number 10 coming down the... Well, it's their left side of the field, I guess. Am I right?
Well, depends which. But you're sitting midfield. I mean, it kind of depends which goal you're looking at.
Yeah, I have no idea.
You know, left.
I think I've only said right.
Central Washington. So we got about 7 minutes. So clock winding down.
So nice to step on the inside now.
Hardwick
Good
trying to
defense.
find an opening. And remember, they've already come back in this game once.
Oh,
So, I mean, don't expect the game to be over right now whatsoever. And there's a flag thrown as he passes it to Hardwick. Hardwick, can he get inside? Yes.
oh, here we go.
And a shot.
Oh,
Wide right.
Unfortunate there. Just missed. Flag on the play, however.
You know, you got time. You know, why not let it fly? You got 3 goals, too, being Hardwick. So, you know, don't really have a problem with that. All right, 6:46, 12 to 11.
Twelve to watch on.
11.
Oh, okay.
Before I choked me on spit for a second. It happens to. We're human, you know. It happens to the best
You can
of
only
us.
talk constantly for so long.
Oh yeah. You know, tomorrow we're going to be really challenged at that. We're going to have 2 games back to back.
Back to back.
Back to back, and you know that's how we want. You know.
Oh, lucky there to get that ball out.
Good job. Western Oregon now looking to keep pushing here.
Good
and
work
try
there
and
from Western Oregon.
try to get a
Bit of
sizable
space
lead.
there.
You know, now as we get to about under 6 minutes, you know, it's gonna be goals are much more valuable. You know, so you really got to lock down on D.
I have a feeling if Western Oregon's going to be on the attack, they're going to really take their time.
Oh yeah, and I mean, you know, why not? You don't want to keep giving Central Washington all those
Huge
opportunities.
skirmish. Ball comes out. And good work there from Central Washington being able to gather that ball.
So Central Washington now prime
Oh,
opportunity with
Fantastic
5.5 minutes.
work. Stopped by West Oregon.
Just like that, they got it back.
Yeah.
Wow, just how about this Wolves team? You know, being down 7 to 11 and then still coming back. I mean, 6 to 11 at one point, but it's
I know, 5 unanswered goals.
hard to not enjoy a game like that.
Oh, impossible. And looks like we have a sneaky timeout now.
Maybe it's time for a little bit of some field reporting.
Might have a look at some field reporting. Might see if we can might just
Our talented sideline reporter will have something valuable for us.
I'm sure our talented sideline reporter might have something for us. And we'll be crossing to her shortly. Yep, looks like our sideline reporter isn't ready there. Looks like she's too busy trying to grab valuable game
She's too
stats.
busy working really hard for us to get better information.
She is
so,
just too busy getting really...
Oh.
Oh, no, I think we'll be able to
And
cross to her now. Jamie, this is a fantastic game. 5 unanswered goals from West Oregon. How are we feeling down there?
Hi, Tom. So right now we can just see the energy kind of lower from Central Washington. They're trying to get fired up, but right now you can tell the attitudes are a little low. On the other hand, you can see these guys are fired up and ready to continue this game. So back to you, Tom.
Thank you very much, Jamie. She's exactly right. She is exactly right. Things on the sideline must be amazing for her.
I mean, there's probably less wind down there, and you know you got the sun right on you. It's got to be nice and warm.
Ooh, nice and toasty.
Nice. Field looks really inviting, man. I'll tell you.
Game back on.
5:20 remaining. 12-11 Western Oregon over Central Washington.
Excellent. Game back on. Looks like the ball once again in the hands of West Oregon on the attack.
So now 4:40. Western Oregon getting close.
Game
Still a
slowly
win, but-
counting down. Taking their time now, West Oregon. I mean, I wouldn't say 1 goal is a comfortable lead.
An attempted screen. Gave himself
Here
a
we go.
shot, and yeah, and then the ball just rolled there.
Flicked over the top.
Oh, misses a long
Misses.
pass there. Going to go right out of
Unfortunate
bounds.
there from Central Oregon. I'd say uncharacteristic mistake from them. Big words.
Yeah,
don't press
for Central Washington, man, that's you really got to start capitalizing now. 4:22 remaining.
it. Absolutely. Coming in now on the attack. Steps on the inside, back to the outside.
Tries to change direction. They're not really fooled. Now he's going to have to pass. Oh!
Oh, so close
So
there. Excellent play.
Close to extending the gap. They're really trying to push Central Washington here. And it's just amazing to see the just role reversal of these two teams. After you see 3 quarters, you think the game's going to go one way, and then
Absolutely.
Nope.
Here we go. Steps on the outside. Flicks
fires
it through.
it. Nothing there.
The speed on that ball. Barely could see it.
And we got 3.5 minutes now, so this is crunch time.
Regained by
Right
Western
here.
Oregon.
Central Washington, this is a big defensive possession.
Really good defense here from Central Washington.
See, passed it. Oh,
Inside.
try to get inside. Let's
Oh,
see
here
if we
we
get
go.
a shot.
Oh!
Long shot.
Oh!
Gets the goal. Oh,
Boom skis!
it's good to see you're having fun here, Tom. I really like to see the excitement.
A lot of fun. I didn't think I was going to. It is a lot of fun here.
I mean, you see all the scoring here, just back and
6
forth.
unanswered goals.
Wow.
6.
Wow. Jeez. And that is a big, big goal. Now, there's 3 minutes left to play.
Absolutely. Central Washington really has to have an answer. I think they have to be the next one to score, or they're not going to win this game.
Not at all. I mean, it only makes sense. But, we've seen them score quickly. We've seen them answer, so I
I wouldn't put them out of this game. This is going to be such a close game.
And Western Oregon.
Western Oregon again.
Let's see if they can
Mix it
extend
up.
the gap even further.
Oh!
Big time save.
Fantastic save.
Western Oregon though, gets it back.
Regather-
West
skirmish.
Central Washington fighting for
Ooh.
it.
He's fighting. Still a skirmish over.
Gonna go out of bounds.
Ooh. Looks like it's Western Oregon's ball once again. Back on the attack.
Western Oregon.
A
looking
chance
to
for them to slow the game right down.
Oh yeah, looking to possibly ice it here. I mean, 3 goals, about 2.5 minutes. That's tough. So it looks like they're just going to slow it down here. And try to get an angle. Oh, inside. Miscommunication. Little overshot there.
Give it a shot. 2 minutes 20 to go.
Western Oregon up by 2. Well, I asked you if you'd rather be Central Washington or Western Oregon. And
I was consistently wrong. However, they're on the attack right now. Their attack always looks good.
this is the right decision at the time. Oh, and he gets
Oh!
not even over
goal!
yet. Not even close to being over. Wow.
Back
As he
to
was
being a
falling
1-point
down.
game, John Jansen. 1-point game.
I mean, this is what we're talking about lacrosse. You think it's one way, and they just flip the script on you.
Absolutely.
Wow, so 13-12, 2-10. Central Washington has already done this once in this game.
They did exactly what I was saying. They need to be the next to score. They were the next to score. This is anyone's game.
It's a bold prediction that came true. Bold prediction.
Very bold.
Central Washington This is a huge face-off. Critical.
Huge, critical, dangerously critical, aggressively critical. Oregon win it. Back on the attack once again.
Western Oregon's on a roll with these.
So what are they going to do?
face-offs.
Are they going to attack aggressively, or are they going to slow things right down?
So we're approaching a minute and a half here in a little bit. And Western Oregon up by 1. Looking to possibly ice the game now. Getting 2 goals. But I mean, even if they get one here, I wouldn't even say the game over with how quick it's going to be.
Absolutely not. It really.
Oh,
so
big
close.
chance. That's a
Huge chance.
wow.
Knocked
Huge
over.
break for Central Washington.
Dropped. Number 10. Under siege from Oregon.
They got to get some space here.
Picked up.
So here's Central Washington, minute
Oh,
17.
Minute.
And
Huge.
Wow.
Drops it. Picks
And
it up
picks it
again.
back
Regathers
up.
it. Back downfield.
let's see what he gets here.
Takes some
Shoots.
time.
And
Oh,
it's
he
good.
scored! He
Tie
equalizes the game! Equalizes the game!
Man, I don't know I don't know if this game's ever gonna end. I just don't know.
This is amazing. I know this is a bit far off, John. What happens if the scores are tied? Do we go into an extra time situation?
I assume because it's playoffs, they would have to, because you can't have a tie in a playoff game. It just doesn't make sense. Wow. So who's got the momentum now? Jeez. like-
Exactly. Both teams. Looks like they've called a timeout. This is one intense timeout. Do you think we should go to Jamie Bingham? Do you think we should listen to what she has to say?
I definitely
What
think
does
so.
Jamie Bingham have to say? Jamie, on the field, what's it like? It's all tied up. I'm freaking out up here.
On the field is exactly how you're describing it. Everyone down here is super pumped up now. We had an awesome spin move goal right before this, and now our tying goal. So we'll see what happens. There's only 1 minute left, so should be interesting. Back to you.
Thank you very much, Jamie. Absolutely, it's interesting. And things like spin move goal, she knows her stuff. I love this sport.
You know, it's good to see the excitement out of you here. It's great. I'm having a great time just seeing how excited you're getting.
Yeah, not gonna lie, I'm actually super excited.
Well, this is a heck of a game, though. Honestly,
An amazing game. Both teams should be immensely proud of themselves. You know who shouldn't be proud of themselves? East Oregon. Don't like them at all.
No, trying to steal credit, but mainly our fault.
Mainly our fault. Mainly our fault.
Actually, all our fault. But
It's the Wolves, it's the Cats. Who's got the sharper teeth? Who's got the sharper claws?
yeah, well, we still got a minute 6 here, so we gotta hold up for a second now. Still got some game time left.
Amazing.
It's not over. With the way Western Oregon's playing, I would not be surprised. And producer giving us a
Coast to coast.
sign of encouragement for us. Thank you. We are number 1.
Who's number 1?
I don't know. Just
I'm number 1. Awesome. Face off.
and face off, biggest face off of the game. Whoever gets this will have a chance to win.
We've just hit under a minute, John.
Oh, it's
Ball
up in
flicks
the air.
out the back.
Central Washington with
Picked
it.
up by Central Washington. Dropped.
53 seconds. Oh, he
Downfield.
gets it inside.
Oh,
Oh, great
flag on
opportunity.
the play. There's a flag on the play.
As it goes out of bounds, 46 seconds. The clock will stop. 13-13. Man,
Oh, 45 seconds to play.
how do you not have a great time watching this game? Oh, yeah. So Central Washington, lots of time here. And they comebacks. So I
Fourth.
don't even know who has the momentum right now. It's tough.
Final countdown. 40
Past
seconds
the
on
Hardwick,
clock.
42 seconds. Each possession, very critical. Hardwick for the shot.
Oh,
Misses
just, on the
just
outside.
barely.
But able to regain the ball. 30 seconds.
And Hardwick again.
Oh, is he going to
Let's
get
see
these?
what they trying to get in closer for a better shot with 24
Ultra
seconds. You don't want to
aggressive
waste
defense
these.
now from Western Oregon.
And who's going to make the play?
Yeah, who's gonna bite the bullet and
For a
shoot this
shot.
ball?
Nothing. 13 seconds left. Clock will stop again. And
Is he
going
just
quick,
gonna go
going quick.
himself? That's what I do.
Inside. Got it! He scored!
Washington!
Scores with 10 seconds
Wow!
on the clock!
I think I just had a heart attack.
I am freaking out!
Wow. I still wouldn't be surprised if Western Oregon scores with 9 seconds left, just the way this is going.
This is
wow.
intense. Back and forth. Excellent work from the West something.
West Oregon
There-
Wolves.
Yeah, no. Yeah, West Oregon was... No, the other guys.
Central
Washington
Washington
Wildcats.
Wildcats, yeah.
Absolutely fantastic
They
attack.
deserve every bit of this win if they're able to hold off Western Oregon in the final 9 seconds. Wow. Both these teams, though, deserve to win. I mean...
Final face-off. 9 seconds on the clock,
seconds
people.
left. Wow, it doesn't get much better than this, Tom Cressy.
Doesn't get much better, Mr. Jansen.
All right, big face-off Western Oregon.
Ball comes
Jimmy
out.
Gets it.
Does it?
turns
Stops.
under the
Flicks.
legs.
Does it out. Has to win. Picks up the ball.
And
1
1 second
second.
left. Shoot.
Oh my God! Oh my God!
What is this?
What is this? I don't even!
Let's see if it counts.
Wait, will it count? Should it
if it
count?
counts. Let's
I
see if
think
it
it
counts.
should
Central
count. That was awesome.
Central Washington
It was
doesn't-
on the
Central
clock.
Washington saying it doesn't count. Did they get a goal? And they did. 14,
And they
14.
did! 14-14!
Wow.
John Jansen! What are we doing? What's happening now? I don't know.
I don't know what's gonna happen. You think every possible scenario through, and then just doesn't happen. They always flip the script on you. Wow.
Not gonna lie, John Jansen, in this moment, I could not be more excited.
Oh my gosh, this is one of the best games I've seen. man.
I am
Oh,
actually
that's
sweating. It's like watching an episode of Cops. I'm sweating.
So they were going to play an overtime period. Looks like just 4 minutes. Man,
Oh, what a final moment.
I don't even know what to think right now.
I don't either. I don't know, John.
Dude, nobody has momentum. It's
I don't know what
so
to think
back
about
and
anything
forth.
anymore, camera guy.
Wow, clutch play by.
Will we have a
Western
sudden death
Oregon.
situation, do you think? Or will we have just 4 minutes, play out 4 minutes?
They're
whoever wins after
going to
4
play out the
minutes?
4 minutes.
Okay.
It would be cool though for a shootout, but
Oh, that'd be intense.
it'd be even more tense. No, tie game. It's no, they're gonna play.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, I've just received word from the field. This is called sudden victory. The first goal to win will win the game.
Oh man.
Oh my God,
This
how
is
intense.
This is the most fitting ending for this game too.
This
honestly.
is such a fitting ending. Not gonna lie, for my first men's game of lacrosse to watch, this is maybe the best game I've ever watched in my life of any sport ever. And I watched the cool game Murder Ball. I don't think that was a real movie.
Well, it's a real movie, but
yeah,
it's
that's
not
right.
it's not a real
movie,
sport.
though. It's a terrible movie, though.
Yeah. Well, I don't know.
But that's not even real. This is too amazing.
Wow.
I wish I was on the sideline because it must be really intense like there. Let's hope we see some more spin move goals.
Man, this game is just crazy, man.
Final face-off.
Wow. Let's see what happens.
Ball's
here.
out. Picked up by West
Western
Oregon. Taken down the field.
And he's got
One
he's got
opportunity.
room.
He's got some room.
Pass.
Pass it inside. Flicks it in. Where's the ball? I don't know.
Goalie saves it.
Picked up the
Goalie
goalie.
saved
Good work,
it.
goalie.
Oh!
Boom!
Down!
Oh!
No, and he's on the ground. So,
Baby, this is his field.
and we hope he's okay. That was a hard.
Yeah,
hit.
that was
You know,
huge. Let's
definitely
hope
did
he's
want
all right. Let's just take time. Clock's been stopped 3:38.
How about we go down to a sideline report, just talking about overtime.
Think we should go down to a sideline report? I wonder how things are on the sideline. Do you think we could possibly go to Jamie Bingham? Is Jamie ready at all?
Yeah, while we take a break from the action on the field.
Jamie Bingham, that was a huge hit. Slight stoppage of play. How are things down there?
Yeah, things down here are super exciting right now, and that was actually his third goal of the game. So that's a hat trick on a buzzer beater shot, now going to sudden death. So it's crazy down here, Tom.
Thank you very much, Jamie. That was fantastic. A buzzer beater shot. Do you think she just coined that phrase, or is that people actually say that stuff?
No, I mean that's a very common phrase.
Oh, I love it. Good.
Yeah. Yeah. Wow. I'm just speechless, man.
I don't know. I don't even at this moment.
You can't even.
Can't even.
Can't even. Basically. And pass it to the middle on the ground again. A little sloppy there. Western Oregon looking to close out this game. Oh, pressing downfield.
Take it down.
Wasn't watching his back.
Picked up now. Central Washington back on the attack.
Deep pass. That's
taking number 2. He's got some free room.
He's got a few goals already on his stat line.
So huge defense.
Wow. 3 minutes to play here.
Last number 17 steps on the inside. Does he have a shot?
And pass behind. Remember, next goal wins it, folks.
Next goal wins.
Wow.
Flicks out the top.
Up in the air. Gonna go out of bounds.
Out of bounds. Regained by the Wildcats.
You know, despite whoever wins, both these teams deserve to move on.
Oh, absolutely.
To the
After a game like this.
Oh,
just on the outside there.
Thought he had it.
It was just on the cusp, John. The cusp.
That's an awesome word. So Hardwick.
Central
with
Washington
2:10.
taking their time now.
Oh, good spin. But
Here we go. A bit of free room.
good
Is
pick
he
up
gonna
by the
shoot?
D. He's gonna have to pass that. It's
Got the
gonna
puzzle. Yeah, that defense was
contained.
way too intense. Picked up again, however.
trying to get closer and closer. Trying to get an opportunity.
Ooh,
Knocked
ball's
in the air.
out.
And who's got it? Western Oregon.
Western Oregon, excellent work there.
And pass up to middle.
Passes up,
Central.
passes right back to Central Washington.
Minute
Number 8's got a
39.
free run.
Wow, who's going to make the play? I'm curious.
Whew, yeah. That's a big moment for any player.
Central Washington. Great opportunity. Trying to go for that spin again. Flirted with the idea, but decided to pull back. Oh, nearly shot it. And he falls,
Ball
trips,
picks up.
ball knocked out.
Picked up, however, number 7. Steps back inside. Is he going to take a shot? He's got some room.
Good defense
pushes
there,
him
holds
back once
off.
again.
And with 55 seconds, Central Washington just valiantly trying to get this sudden death goal.
Almost. Ooh.
Hardwick passes it out.
One, number 17 now moving in.
Oh, here's a shot.
Here's a shot. Misses.
It's going to go right out of bounds.
And they will regain the ball.
Wow.
Plays back on.
Pass to Hardwick. Hardwick's going to set him up. And trying to cut and drive inside, but good contained by Western Oregon. 26 seconds remain right now. So it looks like they might be holding on for a final shot. Tries to get around.
Oh!
Pops keeps it. Oh, now it
Ran
drops
into
out.
a wall there.
10 seconds remain. And looks like clock's going to stop here.
10 seconds on the clock.
Wow.
But as we've seen, doesn't matter if there's 10 seconds on the clock.
Not at all. There was 9.3 at the end of that fourth quarter, and we saw what happened there with Western Oregon. So
Yeah.
expect the unexpected today.
Oh, brief.
Timeout.
The briefest of timeouts. John Jansen, I'm on quite literally the edge of the stool I stole from the sub.
I mean, we got to sit at some point. We can't be standing up here the whole time.
Oh, I think my legs would buckle because I am so excited about this game.
This is
So, just while we have
Best
a brief
game I've
timeout, not going to lie, this game is incredibly exciting. You can go onto our YouTube channel, watch the live feed of this game. You're welcome to write, comment, and subscribe if you like. And we will read it later.
Definitely we'll read it
Definitely
later. We
read it
wouldn't ask
later.
you to do it if we weren't going to read it. That'd be a little cruel. And pointless.
Yeah.
But 9.7 seconds to be exact. Central Washington's got one chance. Not one chance, but one play. Really.
Retaking this field is the Western Oregon Wolves.
Good to see Central Washington getting out of the break. So, man.
And we'll see Central Washington also retaking the field, getting ready for their final play
Can they capitalize?
of this extra time.
Eight seconds now. Shoots. No
Oh.
good. Clock will stop, though, with 5.9 seconds. And
5 seconds
Central
to go.
Washington with 5 seconds.
Is he going to take it himself?
Hard
Number 2's
win.
going to take a shot. No, it'll be number 3.
Deep shot!
Oh.
No good. So we'll play a second sudden death period, most likely. I'm not too sure, but I'm assuming so. Safe to assume.
Fantastic defense there by the Wolves. Under pressure, that I believe, under pressure that entire extra time.
Almost, yeah. For at least about 2 minutes there. They had to hold them off.
Yeah. And
Let's go check in on
we
Jamie.
might go check in on our Jamie Bingham, our sideline reporter. Jamie, we just finished the first extra time. No score. Excellent defense by the Wildcats. Wait, no, by the Wolves. Excellent defense by the Wolves. Jamie, talk to me.
Yeah, so no score in that first sudden death
Yeah, we know
period, but we're going to our second one right now. Wildcats are just fired up. They've been attempting shots on goal, but like you said, great defense by the Wolves. So both teams are playing great. We'll just have to see what happens.
We'll just have to see what happens. Thank you very much, Jamie Bingham.
So, excellent expert analysis there by the one and only Miss Bingham.
Expert analysis.
Expert. Emphasis on the expert, because she plays lacrosse. Not really. Softball, though, same thing, but entirely different at the same time.
Excellent.
So,
Fantastic. Both teams retaking the field here.
man,
And
he's
man,
gonna step up.
whew,
That's the
this
question
game.
now.
This game.
Four minutes again.
4 minutes remaining on the
14,
clock.
14.
First to score wins the game.
I mean, we could see a score in the first 10 seconds. We might not get a score for 2 more periods, man, the way this game's going. You have no idea. Central
Okay.
Washington.
Boom.
How great would it be to get a quick score?
It would be the greatest.
Oh,
Oh!
Good block by
What a
Weston.
save!
and deep
Huge
pass.
deep pass
Let's see if he
downfield.
can set him up.
Regather the ball.
They do have it.
Fantastic work from the Wolves.
Good recovery by the off.
Takes it down. Huge. Is he going to step inside? Is he going to go himself? Or is
Tried
he
to
going
get
play
that
the
chance
long
there.
game?
Oh, here's an opening.
Oh, they score! They score!
And Western Oregon.
The Wolves! The Wolves win!
Not Eastern Oregon, but Western Oregon.
Oh, kaboom! Eastern Oregon isn't even here. I couldn't care less about them. Western Oregon, though, winning one of the best
Wow.
games of lacrosse I have ever seen in my
Great
life.
game.
And in fact, the only game of lacrosse I've ever seen in my life.
Great game. Central Washington, great effort, valiant effort. It's hard not to feel
That
bad.
is going to be a tough pill to swallow for Central Washington.
But you go into 2 overtime periods with somebody, you know that you equally deserve to win the game. But at the same time, you got to earn it. That's what Western Washington did.
Absolutely.
Or Western Oregon did. Wow.
Wow. I mean, I literally don't know what to say, John Jansen.
What a game. That's all I can say.
What a game.
I thought it was
What a
It's a
game.
game you don't want to see end.
just how awesome it is, how back and forth it was. We saw all the comebacks, we saw the last-second shots, we saw all the hits. It was everything that you could ask for in a lacrosse game.
Oh, absolutely.
Literally.
Could you ask for anything else? Could you ask for anything else?
And man, losing a game like that's just tough, though. You know,
Oh,
when you go to the
absolutely.
brink like that, and that's the way it ends, man. It's,
Yeah. What a game. Both teams now shaking hands. Fantastic display of sportsmanship here. And as I think I pretty sadly said, I think at the end of the third quarter, it was Washington's game to lose.
It was, and that's what happened. All right, so Jamie is going to give us one of her final reports of the game. Wow. Looks like we're going to be getting an interview here. Yo.
And it looks like we'll be breaking to Jamie Bingham. Jamie with the number 7, the hero of the game. Jamie, take it away.
Hi, Tom. Yes, I'm talking with Alex Eidler, who just scored the winning goal in the second
overtime.
Yes, exactly. So what was going through your mind right before you scored that, and what's going through your mind right now?
When I scored that, I was like, oh my God, that just happened. I actually made the shot like crazy. Right now, I don't know what these guys are going to do to me. I'm kind of nervous. I got a OT game winner last time, and they kind of scarred me.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
Well, thank you. Back to you, Tom.
Thank you very
Excellent.
much, Jamie.
love
Thank
that.
you very much.
Love that.
What a fantastic final interview. It was interesting. It was thrilling. All the right questions were asked.
Tom Cressy's excited.
Tom Cressy!
We're excited. We love seeing games like this.
I love seeing games like this. This was one of the best things I've watched in a long time. Back and forth. Fantastic play from both teams.
Man, I need to take a breather after that.
Yeah,
game.
I think I need a drink
Oh
of
my goodness.
water. Yeah, absolutely. And then it just goes silent.
Wow.
Oh, John Jansen. So,
We're gonna go ahead and talk to the. So we're gonna see if we can get an interview with the coach of Western Oregon here. So here he comes.
and here comes, looks like we're going to be, okay, looks like we're going to be coming down to the coach and Jamie Bingham. Jamie, what does he have to say to us? How does he feel?
Hi, Tom. So we're talking with the coach of the Wolves now. They just won. Coach, what did you say to your team at halftime to get them fired up and back in this game?
You know, it was just keep fighting every time. Every time the ball gets down, push the tempo. We're a tempo team. We went to did a little adjustments defense. Went to man defense instead of our zone. Defense picked it up, got turnovers, works on a transition. We get some transition goals.
Great. Well, thank you, Coach. Congratulations.
Thank you. I'll see you guys tomorrow.
Back to you, Tom.
Thank you very much, Jamie Bingham. How fantastic. And I think from all of us here at University Television Productions, here at the Boise State Turf Field, thank you very much for watching. This has been a fantastic game. John, do you have anything final to say for us?
It's a great first day of action. I can't wait to see what day 2 is going to bring.
I cannot wait for
cannot.
day 2. We're going to come and see you, and we're going to come back at you tomorrow. Thank you very much for watching. I am Tom Cressy.
And I'm John Jansen
Have a wonderful day.
from UTP.